Quite the interesting exchange took place on Twitter after a deranged Rosie O'Donnell went on a rampage calling the NRA a terrorist organization. By Robert Rich Entertainment for MadWorldNews.com. Too bad for the hefty celeb. The company's spokeswoman heard about her little rant that was about the time Dana Loesch slapped her with a nasty surprise. She's a tough cookie, this Dana Loesch. Although Rosie is a has-been comedian, she's risen in notoriety recently despite nearly being forgotten, with her so-called political activism getting her more attention than the years she spent on a career. She's louder and more obnoxious than ever. Social media and her liberal following give her an outlet for her seething hatred for President Donald Trump. Her Twitter feed is documented proof that she's obsessed with the president, but things almost always end up blowing up in her face, proving just that is what recently happened when she took to the social media platform to bash the NRA, specifically targeting the organization's spokeswoman. Rosie O'Donnell insinuated that Dana Loesch was a horrible mother. She should talk about being a horrible mother for supporting the NRA. It all started when NRA TV announced a new show starring Dana. The advertisement showed the NRA spokeswoman calling out everyone in the news and entertainment industry for the lies that they constantly spread, saying that their time is up. Dana basically announced that she was coming for them with claws out. To every lying member of the media, to every Hollywood phony, to the role model athletes who use their free speech to alter and undermine what our flag represents, your time is running out. The clock starts now. Very tough cookie there. After seeing this, Rosie went on an attack, bluntly tweeting, "Blank off, Dana." However, things only get worse from there. Come to find out, Rosie had at some point in the past blocked Dana, likely because she felt intimidated by her opponent's intellect. However, Dana saw what Rosie had written. Wow. So, just like that, she hit her back, essentially calling Rosie a coward. If you're going to call me the C word, and continually type profanity to me, Rosie, at least have the courage to not do it from behind a block, Dana wrote. God bless. Yeah. In typical liberal fashion, a clearly embarrassed Rosie then attacked Dana on a personal level, calling her a bad mother. Well, Dana, I have no interest in talking to you and listening to you and engaging with you. Look at your life, woman. Jesus Christ on the cross, she wrote. Have you no soul? You have 2 kids and you whore yourself out for the HRA? God almighty, Dana. Wow. Think about your life. Sick. Okay. That's terrible. Now, there's one thing you have to understand here. Rosie doesn't like to look bad. That's why she blocks people when they embarrass her in a back and forth. Too bad for her. This would soon be her biggest downfall. Basically, people lashed out at her for blocking someone, but still attacking them. That's true. That's true there. No interest in talking to or engaging with Loesch, yet here you are, Rosie, doing exactly that. Dana Loesch, has you blocked because you are nuts? What is the HRA? If you have no interest in talking, listening, or engaging with her, why are you tweeting at her? Look in the mirror, whack job. Oh, yeah. In order to quell the backlash, Rosie unblocked Dana, but things would only get worse or better depending on how you look at it from there. Just like that, Dana hit her with a response nothing short of classy. I never saw it because she curses me out from behind a block. Sorry, Rosie, that you can't accept women who think differently from you, she said before adding, God bless. Unfortunately, for Rosie, she couldn't let someone make her look bad and decided to open her fat trap again. This time she did what all liberals do when they're losing. She changes the topic, attacking the NRA instead of talking about the real issues. The so-called comedian declared that the NRA is a terrorist organization. I can't accept a woman who is the mouthpiece of a terrorist organization. NRA, terrorist organization. However, she was about to get wrecked as Dana got the last word. In fact, the NRA spokeswoman would smack Rosie with such a nasty surprise that the liberal moron couldn't even respond. Nothing says let's have an honest and logical discussion like accusing millions of innocent people of being terrorists because you disagree with them on the Second Amendment, she quipped. Yeah, absolutely true. Rosie brought this upon herself after responding to a video in which someone said that people are lying about the NRA. Rosie then went and lied about the NRA. Of course, then there was this, the whole blocking fiasco that turned out to be quite the embarrassment as well. Rosie doesn't like being made to look bad, so she blocked someone that was intellectually superior to her. However, she then called out the same person who she had blocked, which made her look like a hiding coward in order to improve appearances. She then unblocked the person only to get wrecked in a debate. If ever there was proof that idiots shouldn't play their hand in politics, it's Rosie O'Donnell. Not only is she an embarrassment to the left, but she continually humiliates herself. Right now, Rosie's own kids won't talk to her. Yet she wants to critique Dana's parenting decisions. You know what they say about glass houses? Well, we'll just leave it at that. Does this woman even make any sense at all? And she's such a mess, this Rosie. I mean, just such a mess. She should take care of herself instead of going out and bashing some strong woman like Dana Loesch. I mean, really, this cookie is, I mean, that's what I call her. Like, she's like really tough, and what comes out of her mouth is actually, I find, very correct. It's not outlandish, it's not far-fetched, and she's calling people out on their lies, the double standard, the hypocrisy, Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and again, thank you so much for watching.